The first thing the girl did after her rebirth was to take the blame for her roommate who had stolen someone else's phone. Since the girl and her roommate looked very much alike, the owner of the phone thought he had just mistaken the person and immediately grabbed the girl, threatening to call the police. Seeing this, the roommate was also completely stunned and couldn't figure out why this girl she had just met was being so overly eager to help. She immediately cursed the girl for being stupid while looking for a chance to escape, never realizing that she had already fallen into the girl's carefully laid revenge trap. It turned out that in her previous life, after the roommate noticed how much they resembled each other, she had borrowed the girl's ID card under the pretense of signing up for a mall membership, but she never expected that from that day on. Numerous posts appeared on the school forum labeling the girl as a promiscuous, money-grubbing woman, and there were also many photos of her supposedly fooling around with random men from outside the campus. As a result, the girl's reputation took a nosedive and got worse with each passing day. Then one day, a man claiming to be her husband showed up at the school and directly grabbed the girl and shouted insults, calling her a marriage fraudster, accusing her of hooking up with someone else right after stealing $1,000,000 from him. The girl tried to explain that she didn't even know him at all, which only made the man fly into a rage. He pulled out a knife and stabbed her to death on the spot. In her dying moments, she caught sight of her roommate's smug grin out of the corner of her eye. That was when it suddenly dawned on her that all of this mess had stemmed from her roommate borrowing her ID card. But she never expected that in the very next second, she would be reborn and sent back to the day she had just moved into the dormitory. To avoid the tragedy of her past life from repeating itself, the girl secretly got a fake ID card made that very day, even using a homophone of her real name for it. Sure enough, it wasn't long before her roommate asked to borrow her ID card again. The girl put on a flustered act and claimed that she had lost her ID card and was in the process of applying for a new one. The roommate instantly sensed that the girl was lying to her. As soon as the girl left the dorm, she rummaged through the girl's drawer and stole that fake ID card. She then started using this fake ID card to catfish people online and scam them out of money. After the school students found out about her shady behavior, she posted rumors on the school forum with the girl's photos to frame and slander her. The girl pretended to know nothing about all of this and even took the initiative to treat the roommate to dinner as an apology for not being able to lend her the ID card because she knew that the roommate had stolen someone else's phone and that in her previous life, the roommate had been caught by the owner right in this very restaurant, only to escape by sheer luck. Sure enough, it wasn't long before the owner showed up again, wanting to grab the roommate and call the police on her. Seeing this, the girl immediately stepped forward and took the blame for the roommate. She ended up being taken to the detention center and detained for 15 days, and she did all of this precisely to create an alibi for herself. Sure enough, during the days she was in the detention center, the roommate went around making all sorts of new acquaintances, and even to scam a man out of $1,000,000. She used the fake ID card to marry him, but the man soon found out that the roommate was seeing other people as well. In a fit of anger, he went to the school and caught the roommate red-handed. Just at that moment, the girl walked out of the detention center. The roommate immediately told the man that he had mistaken the person and that it was actually the girl who had committed the marriage fraud. Little did she know that this was the very moment the girl had been waiting for all along.